Hey guys. Bestie.
My breastie.
Bestie number one. Bestie number two is in the back, sleeping like the little angel he is. It's been a long week. We just came back from Austin. If you're watching this right now, then you have time to go and check out the Austin vlog / tour guide situation. So if you're ever in Austin, I dropped spots in a video, made a little montage for you to check out if you're ever in Austin that we typically like, or that I just discovered. So yeah, you can go ahead and click that. But it's been a long week. Had a big event yesterday that I was running around for, and I had a couple of projects to turn in yesterday. So that's what yesterday was full of. And today is Saturday. We are gearing up for a shoot that we have on Tuesday. So yeah, so we went to go eat breakfast at the spot that really wasn't worth it.
It was disgusting.
It wasn't good. I had to shoot this morning at 9, so I came back and got Eric and Enzo, and we went to go eat. Wasn't that great. Wish I would have just gotten something a little bit better, or that I knew I would have liked. And then we just stopped to get coffee because we need some fuel. Kind of a long day. Not really a long day, but I personally just haven't really caught up on sleep and just rest. And so on the home stretch here, after we go to our last store, I can chill out for a little bit. And then tomorrow I have a shoot and I go get my nails done, which I'm excited about. So I'm gonna take you along with me. This is probably gonna be a week vlog because I want you guys to be able to see all that goes into. This is a minimal set prop styling ask that we have. Is typically way more, but this one is a little more simple, so we're just creating one scene. So yeah, I'm kind of gonna try to take you along with that. So
today's Air Max day.
I saw that. Are there any new ones? Oh, that one looks cool.
These.
I don't like the swoosh.
Yeah, Edwin was like, you're not wearing Air Maxes on Air Max day?
Apparently today's Air Max day.
I don't feel like they do enough for Air Max day though. I feel like they should have came out with 4 Air Maxes or something.
Yeah. Possibly may hit an Apple trip.
Or Best Buy.
Or Best Buy. Eric said he's gonna get me
Apple Watch. And Alea's gonna get me these green 4s.
Yes.
5s.
Are those when do they come out? Let me. I need to do the notification so I can be able to enter. And I think I'm gonna get an Apple case because mine is really dirty and cracky. So that's the plan for the day. And then I'm gonna go home and do some editing. And we're getting Chinese food tonight.
Yeesh.
So I'm excited for that too. But this is the home stretch. There's moments like these I have to just tell myself to keep pushing and remember the I don't know, just kind of remember my purpose. Eric said something today that is so true, and I don't think we got a chance to discuss it at the time, but he was saying he feels like God is saying, well, he said God told him in this season that he's going to set it up to where money won't be our issue anymore, but he's going to stretch us in the areas of logistics and planning. And I'm really feeling that pressure. Even with some of my own things, I've gone 2 weeks without posting on YouTube for other reasons also, but I feel like it's really, the pressure is on to be consistent and to be a planner and to have logistics together. So I'm ready for the challenge.
Now we have the challenge of switching seats so that Alea can put on her pumps and I can take us to the gas station.
True. So we just got the U-Haul and also just fed baby boy. He's knocked out. Can you see him? He's right there, knocked out. And so, yeah, we are headed to our first store, which is Plant Shop GR. So let's do it. to Home Depot because we have to get rocks. Okay, today we are setting up for the shoot that I mentioned in my previous clips that we went shopping for. Today we are setting up for that shoot, and so we are at Wolverine Worldwide. I just got my badge. Yeah, I'm excited. Dropped Enzo off at Poppy and Coco's house. That's Eric's parents, if you don't know, but yeah, I just dropped him off over there. It was a rough night last night. Eric and I are still working out like how we want to do nighttime, and so I think we've just been trying stuff, but I do think we are going to stick with the split in the time. So the night before last, Saturday night, Eric just dealt with him throughout the night. Granted, I still like pumped a couple times, I think. I don't know, I can't remember. And then so I was like, okay, tonight or last night, Sunday night, I'll just handle him. Those aren't good ideas. So previously we would do the halftime, so Eric would have him until Eric would put him down, and then I would like deal with him when he woke back up, which is usually around like 2-3, and then I'd keep him until then, until 7 or whatever, until the next time he woke up. Yeah, so we were like, let's just try something else. So we did that, and we're realizing that it just doesn't work, especially when we both have to be up at a certain time or have to work the next day. Like, it's just best that we both get half the sleep rather than one of us getting not much sleep at all, if that makes sense. So yes, we're gonna do that tonight. We also realized that it's time to start working in the sleep schedule a little bit. He slept a lot during the day yesterday, and so that affected his nighttime situation. So today we're gonna do a little better. Poppy and Coco are Coco's gonna kind of help us keep him awake a little bit and not sleep so much during the day while he's with her, and then we'll just take him. He's also getting a bath tonight, which he loves, and so that usually calms him. And most babies, I think, it typically calms them. It gets them ready for bed. It relaxes them. So yeah. So that was how last night went. So I got some coffee, extra shot, just to get me pumping for the day. Today isn't too strenuous, so I'm not too worried. It's just setting up. Tomorrow isn't either. But, I mean, you guys know how it is when you don't get sleep. You're just not your best. So I want to give my best. So this is the studio we're going to be shooting at and setting up. Finished setting up for the most part a little earlier than expected, which is cool. So we were able to go. We needed to get more rocks just to play it on the safe side, excuse me. So we just did that. I also have a little bit of time to do some grocery shopping, so I'm gonna try to run and do that really quick, because we've been gone for like a month, so we had no groceries. So fridge is completely empty except for condiments. So wow. So I'm gonna run, grab some groceries just for the week, and then hurry up and drop them off at home, and then hurry up. I do have to go back to, Eric is gonna meet me back at the studio so that we can just see how everything looks on camera and check out lighting, and so that I can move and make it look like it's supposed to look as we're seeing it through what it'll look like tomorrow. So great day so far. I still have energy. I'm really grateful for energy. I'm also going to pump when I get home because I haven't pumped in about 4 hours, and traveling so much has kind of changed my milk production, so just want to get it more regulated. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, we're going to the grocery store. I'm trying to think about what I want. I should probably make a list, a minor list, before I go in and buy everything in sight. So I'm probably gonna do that really quick. You know what's crazy? I've never had to call 911. Thank God, but I think Eric has before. Just not for us, but just seeing stuff. Actually, we just did when we were in Austin. We were dropping our friends off at the airport, and as soon as we pulled up, I saw this guy, this elderly man, nose just bleeding, and I was like, we gotta like help him, because he was like bleeding nonstop, like gushing blood. And so we stopped, and Eric went to help them, and he had to call EMS. So, and then we've had a couple like accidents nearby Carbon where we've called the ambulance for. Yeah, but other than that, I don't think we've had to call. Thank God it wasn't for any of us personally. But we've seen some crazy stuff, especially so like where our studio is, it's in an intersection, and so the people coming one way can't really see out the left side, and then some people are they just go really fast on the street for some reason. So we've seen a lot. We've seen someone ran into the building across the house across the street. We've seen a motorcycle literally, as it was happening, flip in the air, and we caught it on our camera. Like some people on a motorcycle. Like we've seen a lot, and we're usually the first ones to see it, so we usually have to call an ambulance. So we even had to run out and help the one guy who ran into the house. We had to like help him. We had to go like see about him while the ambulance was on its way, which was scary. Oh, man. But yeah, thankfully, like I said, it hasn't been on for any of us. Thank God. I kind of wanted to go to Trader Joe's, but I don't have Trader Joe's time. Trader Joe's is about probably like I'd say like a 15-minute drive, and then you incorporate time in which you have to like be there. I don't really have Trader Joe's time, so I'm just gonna go to our local grocery store. It's like a boutique Meijer, so it's called Bridge Street Meijer. It's really nice actually. So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna go in here and get some food for the week after I make my list. So it's been about 6 hours since I last talked to the camera, and the last time you guys saw me, I was going to the grocery store. As soon as I was about to pull in or go walk in, like as soon as I got out of the car, my friend texted me. One of our friends texted us, the one that's helping us with that helped me set up today, Alec. He's like, yo, I think I left my keys or whatever. So basically, he took my car to go get his keys, and then I went home. Long story short, I didn't go grocery shopping at the time. Instead, I went home, pumped, did some work, and then Eric picked me up to go back out to the studio to do some finishing touches and see how it looked on camera. And then 6 hours later, I'm just now leaving the grocery store. And then I'm on my way home. Eric went to go pick up Enzo, and he's back at the office. And then I'm just headed to get a smoothie and then go home, put these groceries away, straighten up a little bit, and KO and pump again. So yeah, that's my update.
Tool for a second time, a third time today, because I'm telling you, you carry this thing around every day, all day, you're like wishing.
It's been such an eventful day, but just dropped Eric off at the airport. He is going to Denver, Colorado to shoot for actually the client that we just shot for today. So he'll be going until Friday. So it's just me and Zoe, but we're gonna have a good time. This is the first time. No, this is the first time. This is the longest he'll be away from us. But I think this is the second time. Last time it was just overnight. So, but yeah, so I am headed home. home, I think I'm gonna stop and get some crumble cookies because I haven't had them. Or maybe I'll go tomorrow. I don't know. I'm kind of tired today. So I think me and Zoe are just gonna go home. I'll probably cook some din din and just chill out for the day, pump, do some edits, and just relax. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Plus, like, I already have an ice cream at home, so I'll probably just do that. But yeah, I miss Eric already. But it sounds really cliche, but I really do. It's not too long. He'll come back Friday. You know, I'll see him soon. But yeah, that's what's happening. So yeah, this week is pretty light. Today, like this past weekend and the past 2 days were the heavy grunt of the week. But so tomorrow I'll just be editing all day. Same with Thursday. Then I have a shoot Thursday night, and then chilling on Friday. And I have 2 shoots on Saturday in Lansing. So that's what my week looks like. And then Sunday, I don't think I do want to go get my nails redone because, one, they're a little too sharp for my liking as a mom with a baby. And also, I just don't, I wasn't happy with them, and I should have spoken up at the time. I'm doing better with that. Speaking up for myself. So yeah, I'm gonna go get them how I really want them. So that's the plan for that part. And then right now, like I said, I'm going home. I think I'm gonna get like a slushie or something. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make tacos for tonight. What else? Yeah.